I think I have to.
Oh, Jody, you don't like to look at yourself.
No.
Okay,
Yep,
so
yep.
ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now we're good.
So here we have the different layers of the earth. On the left-hand side, we have the crust, the mantle, the core, and on the right-hand side, we have the physical layers that we drew in our diagram. And we're able to identify them. I remember LAM, LAM is the order I remember. Litho, astheno, meso, LAM. Okay. Today we're going to talk about the things that ride on the top. The graham crackers riding on the bubbling hot oatmeal is the example the book uses in one of the books I read over there. So I want you to imagine the graham crackers. That is the land. They have to be moving on something that's going to be that bubbling hot oatmeal layer. And that bubbling hot oatmeal layer is the asthenosphere. So what we're going to do today is talk about those layers. And I have a whole globe up here. This globe is showing the different plates. I like this globe. It's cool. It's like a puzzle. But the bad thing about it is I can't figure out how to put it back together. So it kind of just stays for demonstration purposes only. So you're more than welcome. I know Teddy came into the class this morning and tried to put it back together. He admitted that it was kind of fun. So if you want to go ahead and try to put this together sometime, by all means. I got two pieces together. I think Teddy put it together too. We got Africa and South America. We got those two. It's the only ones we can figure out. But it's these that we're going to be talking about today. These plate tectonics. The whole earth is made out of plates. They're placed together like jigsaw pieces. The only thing this globe doesn't show, though, is the water plates. Plates that hold the water, plates that hold the land, and plates that hold some of both. So these ones are just showing the land plates. So let's go ahead and talk about what plate tectonics are. I have a little clip to show you so that you can see what the plate tectonics are and how we can figure out, even though we can't see them, where they're located. So let's fill in for plate tectonics. It's the jigsaw that's kind of like a puzzle. Puzzle-like pieces of the lithosphere. So that land layer, is broken into pieces that fit together like a jigsaw puzzle. And we call those pieces tectonic plates. So let's get some information about them first. The first thing you should know, there's 10 major plates. 10 major plates. So go ahead and fill in 10. That's an easy one. Now there are some smaller ones too, but there's the 10 biggest ones that make up our Earth. And we can see that they vary in size and in shape. So if you think about a puzzle, puzzles have different size pieces. Some are a little bit bigger than others, but they definitely have different shapes. Some have like the rounded nooks and like the crevices that make them. Some fit together smoothly with straight lines. Those are always the easiest ones to figure out. They have the straight lines that go around the border. It's the other ones that fit together, you have to kind of find the match to it. Well, if you take Earth and you can break Earth into these pieces, that's what it means by tectonic plates. And we can say some carry continents, and we call them continental. So some, just put are continental, just put in the space continental. Some are oceanic, and some are both. I forgot the word "are" in the first one. So some are continental, meaning they carry just the continent. Some are oceanic, they carry just the ocean. And some carry both the ocean and the continents. So you're thinking of the layers of the earth. The top lithosphere. I could take the globe and like take up the top layer of the crust and the top layer of the rigid mantle and hold that in my hands. I'm actually holding the tectonic plates. And it's these plates that we see here, and then
so what does it feel like though? Like a half
Boring.
an hour, right? When you, like, every time I take an assessment, I'm like, that was not like 10 minutes, it feels like it's like an hour. Okay.
No, I feel like we didn't get to any of the words that I practiced.
I know,
There was,
like-
nothing.
You have yours.
Was ready to spell out like, okay, now this layer's called the
Then I can just plug it in.
whatever. Spherosphere, and it's made of liquid. What is it composed of?
I need to talk to your husband.
Yes.
Maybe he can teach
It
me
doesn't matter.
about this stuff.
You could have a study session at my house.
Yeah,
That would be great. Is he like normal?
we have like a
Is he normal?
conference.
He's
We'll
amazing.
pay,
Like, can he
we'll
talk?
pay
Can he break it
$5.
down like for dummies?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do you guys wanna go tell the others to,
Yes, but I want to try and save this before I do
Okay,
anything.
so
Oh, that's a good idea.
in order to do what you said, drop it or whatever, would that be if I plug this in and put my USB? Which
you
one?
send out you have to put that into your computer.
Right.
If
The
you
USB
airdrop
into
it,
hers.
If you airdrop it, it's over wireless, but you need wireless.
Well, we have wireless out there, so the reception isn't here so great, but
Okay, we do
we're gonna give it a try.
Will everything else come off her iPad, like all her music and pictures and stuff?
No.
Yeah, well,
Oh, well, will it?
does she have a Mac? You're never supposed to plug an iPhone into somebody else's computer if you have iTunes. Because like.
Okay, so I don't know how we're gonna do
You
it.
might want to email it.
Can we download it to,
This goes in and you.
yeah, could I save it?
Yeah, I'm gonna put yours in right now, just in case.
How can I save that in an email?
You can
No.
just save it on your desktop and then send it in an email as an attachment.
It's probably gonna be too big.
Can you help me out there do that maybe?
What about YouTube link?
Yeah, it's not, I
Yeah,
think
do
it's
you
gonna be
guys-
6 minutes.
Like, do you know how?
Yeah, you can upload it to YouTube.
That's fine. Can you show her?
Okay, if you can show me how, I do, if I can remember my passwords. God, that's been like, I haven't done that since ASL 2.
Oh, man. I couldn't even remember the word for both. Wait, the word or the sign? The sign. Okay, good. I was gonna say,
For what?
you just said it. For both.
For what, both?
Like, what do I sign? I was so frozen.
I just
Yeah.
sat there and looked around a lot. I
None-
was like,
All my studying of vocabulary words for 3 days and I didn't get to use any of them.
That's not true. I saw your list.
This would be an appropriate time to smoke. Go for it, girl. Okay, let's see if I can download this to YouTube.
Do you have a YouTube account?
Yes, I have to think of the password. That's my problem.
I always forget how to do it.